Fine, guys. Let us start the session. All of you ready? Manas, are you there in the class?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So let us start the session. Yesterday, this guy Ajinkya Rahane. Ajinkya can hear me.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I started this batch around 4 days ago. Yesterday only I started the first module. So please take the recordings from Durga management.
From management, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I need to call that management, right?
Understand, Ajinkya? Only theory part I discussed. Only theoretical part I completed. Today I'm going to start the practical related things. Okay.
Okay.
But maybe 1 or 2 minutes you may not understand initially, but slowly you can understand. May you know what is your qualification?
Uh,
Are you working?
actually, yeah, I'm working professional in Salesforce Marketing Cloud, but I'm more interested in
Development side. Very good, Ajinkya.
Apex Aura.
So I hope you know about S
Actually,
object and all.
sorry?
I hope you know about S object and all. S object, field, data and record, app.
Yeah, because I already work around that admin part, some part of admin as well.
My job is very easy. Thank you, Ajinkya. Thank you very much.
Before.
So where are you working? Which company?
Okay, sir. You can start. But actually, could you please share me the course content you provide? What did you cover here, or
Yeah,
what
actually,
will you
we
cover?
got total 6 modules, Ajinkya, here.
Okay.
Out of 6 modules, configuration module, development, integration, administration, CRM, and what? Lightning. These are the 6 modules I'm going to cover. Yes.
Are you covering that LWC module as well?
Yes. LWC.
Apex.
Okay.
Yeah, and sir, what about that Aura and Apex? Because they are currently LWC is using in the market more likely, but some part we need flows. Flows is most important.
Covered in admin part, na?
Okay.
Workflows, process builder, flow builder, upload process, all these things I covered in administration part.
Trigger and Aura.
That comes under development part.
Okay, got it.
Trigger, batch Apex, schedule Apex, controllers, everything discussed in development part.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Okay, sir. Yeah.
So yesterday we were discussing about 6 important words. That is what? App, tab, S object, field, data, and a record. So these are the 6 important words yesterday we discussed. And now I'm going to discuss about how to create a custom app, how to create the custom tab, how to create the custom S object, how to define the fields, how to insert the data and record. All these things I'm going to create today. Very easy. Everyone, please take pen and paper, note down the navigation steps. So if you want to log in into your application, if you want to log in into org, okay. So we need to type login.salesforce.com. What is this? Login.salesforce.com. Press enter button. In the URL, we need to type login.salesforce.com. Here we need to enter the username and password. What is the username I given here? Couple of days ago, we created the username mytraining@ds.com. This is a username I given, and the password I given as ABCD1234. Click on login. So we successfully logged into your account, your org. Okay. First of all, I want to create the application. How to create the custom application? Click find. What is this? In the quick find box, need to type app manager. In the quick find box, please note down all of you. Otherwise, while I'm explaining the points, it seems very easy. But while practicing, you feel difficult. So that is why better to note the navigation steps at least. In the quick find box, you need to type app manager. Click on app manager. And these are the list of applications which are all given by Salesforce only. That is why it can be called as standard applications. These are all standard applications. Okay. Then after, but I want to create my own application. So that go to new Lightning app. Click on new Lightning app. Click on new Lightning app. Okay. App details and branding. Here we have to specify the application name, developer's name, description, your company image, company logo, all these things, color and everything. Guys, within 5 steps, you can create the app. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How many steps? 5 steps, you can create the app. Okay, let me create the application name. Azinkya, what is your company name? May you know?
TCS, sir, Tata Consultancy Services.
TCS company, right?
Right.
Okay, TCS again. If you want to write any description, you can write the description, but it is not mandatory. See here, we can see star symbol here. Observe the mouse pointer. That is star symbol. Star symbol means that is mandatory field. We need to compulsory enter the value. This is the app name. This is the developer's name. Okay, description, no need to enter. Image. I want to load the image. So how to load the image? Click here. TCS logo. On the desktop. Upload. So TCS logo added here, right? Very easy, guys. Okay. All of you follows? Good.
Yes, sir.
Click on next. Step number 2, step number 3, you can ignore this. Regarding these options, we'll discuss later. At this particular point of time, please ignore these 2 steps. Step number 3. What is step number 3? What it is showing here, accounts, app launcher, assets, awards, calendar, cases. These are things. I can say these are all tabs, guys. What are all these? Hello, tabs. Yesterday I told you one important thing here. With respect to Salesforce, application can be defined as collection of what? Tabs. Yes or no? So I want to place some tabs. These are the standard tabs which is given by Salesforce. Okay, which are given by Salesforce. If you want to place any tab in your TCS application, we can place it. Suppose case, I added, calendar, I added, campaigns, I added. These are all what? Come on, chatter. Okay, home. Suppose I want to add home. Added. Like this. If you want, you can add some tabs in your application. Added cases, calendar, campaigns, chatter, and home. These are the 5 tabs I added in the application. If you don't want, you can remove this like this. Okay. So let us assume I am placing only one tab in my application. What is the tab name? Home tab. That's it. I just selected that one. Click on next. Now, user profiles. Don't ask any questions regarding profile. We will discuss later. Choose the user profiles that can access this app. What does that mean? We have to choose the profile here. To whom you want to access this particular application. Tell me, I am the developer. I created the application. Okay. Initially, I want to give the access only for system administrator in the company, not any other users in the company. Point clear? Can you hear me? Once again, I'm repeating. I am the developer. I created this application. Initially, I'm giving the access to only system administrator in the company, not any other user. Because system administrator is the person who is going to control the other users in the company. That is why, as a developer, I want to give the access only for system administrator initially. Point clear? That is why these are all the different use profiles available in the market, available here. Now, what is the profile name? System administrator. Added this. So only this system administrator profile can access this application, not any other user. Okay. Understand all of you? And what is the button here? Save and finish. Very easy. Pretty easy. Within 5 steps, you can create the application. So we created application successfully. What is the application name I given? Look at the last one. TCS. All of you understand? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I want to open this application. How can I open the application? There is a 9 dots here. This is called App Launcher. This is called what? App Launcher. Click on App Launcher. Here we need to give the application name. What is the application name? TCS. Click on TCS. See, logo also has been changed. TCS logo coming here. Yes or no? Come on. Okay. So TCS is the application name. In this application, how many tabs I placed so far? Only one tab. What is the tab name? Home. Up to this clear? That is how we can create the custom application. So regarding creating the custom application, if anyone have any doubts, you can ask the questions, please. Azinkya, Kiran, Manas, Sagar, Samal, Vishnu, everyone in the class, please. You have to speak with me, guys.
Sir,
Which-
how this quarterly performance value has been populated? The
Sorry,
closed.
This one, quarterly performance.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Is there any backend? Any data is
Yes,
available? It is.
obviously. Okay, regarding all these, we will discuss the CRM topic. Hello,
Okay.
the forecast. We have a tab called what? Forecast. What is it? So we'll discuss all these things. Okay. And also we can create this kind of things in LWC. Hello.
Okay.
This is called as sections. This can be called as components. Collection of components can be called as lightning page. Hello. This is one component. This is one component. This kind of components you can develop in LWC. Understand?
So each component represents some information, right, sir?
Every component has its own functionality.
Okay.
Okay. If you click on this component, for this example, let me give, of course, this is unnecessary for us at this particular point of time.
Mm-hmm.
Let me open Amazon.com.
So just one question. I mean, whether we selected anything, why these components came here, because we created that home tab, right? So over there during creation,
Yeah,
we
that's okay.
select.
So actually, what's his doubt is, sir, how these components automatically came here. Because I selected by default home, that is the reason I got all these things. But technically speak, this can be called as component. Understand, Manas?
Yeah, I understood what I'm trying to say. Okay, we created that home, whether we selected anything or by default it is coming.
By default, it is coming here. By default, it is coming. I do not select anything. I just log in into application. That's it. I do not click on anything here. I just log in into TCS application. Right. That's it. This is the home page
Okay.
automatically. This is the home page
Okay.
automatically came. That's
Okay.
it.
So in that case, if we'll create any application, so this will be the default one will come.
Sometimes you'll
Right.
get, sometimes, so not every time. Sometimes you'll get. Because it is what it is a starting information. It is the first application I created. Whenever you create a first application, by default, automatically this page will display. Point clear.
Okay.
Next, but
Yeah.
if you again log in into TCS application, you won't expect the same thing once again. Point clear?
Okay.
Yeah, I will show you. But anyway, coming to LWC point of view, okay, see, this is one component. This is one component. This is one component. Every component has its own functionality. Understand, Ajinkya?
Yeah.
Suppose if you click on this component, only gaming accessories application will open. What is this? Gaming accessories. Go back. Shop deals in fashion. Every component we can reuse it whenever you want. This kind of components you can develop through what LWC. Understand? Azinkya?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Understood.
So I successfully created one application on the name of what? Come on. TCS.
Yes.
Now in this TCS, I want to create the custom tabs. In this TCS application, I want to create the custom tab. Actually, in TCS, we placed only one tab. What is the tab we placed?
Home tab.
Oh,
But I want to create my own custom tab and I want to place in this particular application. But before tab, I have to create the object first. What is S object? Yesterday I told you. S object is nothing but the database table. Yes or no?
Database. Yeah.
S object is nothing but the database table where we can store the information permanently in the form of rows and columns. Now I want to create the custom S object. How to create the custom S object? Write the navigation steps. Click on gear icon. Click on gear icon. Click on setup. Here, what is this?
Object manager.
Object manager. Click on object manager. Click on object manager.
Okay.
Right side, we can see what is this? Create. These are the standard objects. Account, address, activity. These are all standard objects, guys. I want to create the custom object. Click on create. What is this?
Custom.
Custom object. I want to create the custom object on the name of employee, suppose. In this employee as object, I want to place some fields. These are the 5 fields I want to place. Under which as object here? Employee as object. So here we need to specify the object name. What is the object name?
Employee.
Employee. What is the plural name of this employee?
Employees.
Employees. So why I need to give the plural name? Yesterday I told you. Yesterday
Yeah.
I told you. All
Tabs.
tab names are in what? Plural format. All S object names are what? Singular format. Yes or no?
Yeah.
This is S object name. This is tab name. Okay. Okay. What is the first field? What is the first field?
EID, E-name.
EID. So record name EID. Employee ID contains generally what kind of values you're entering? Numbers or characters?
Numerics.
Numbers. Okay. There are two data types here, text and auto number. Okay, among these two, which one I need to select?
Auto numbers.
Auto number. Auto number means automatically generate the values. Automatically generate the values means we no need to enter the values into this field. Point clear? Hello.
Like SQL identity.
Yeah, just like yes, obviously. In SQL Server, it is automatically generate the values. Am I correct or not? Hello.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Like that here also it is generating automatically. Okay, fine. Next, display format. This is the example they given. Some alphabet, hyphen, flower brackets, some digits. Each zero represents one digit. 4 zeros means 4-digit number you want to display, you want to generate. 3 zeros means 3-digit number will display. 2-digit means it will display 2-digit number. If it is 1 0, it is going to display 1-digit auto number. That's it. But flower brackets they are using. Don't use any other brackets except only flower brackets. Okay, fine. So display format. Tell me, you want me to generate the employee IDs 4-digit, 3-digit, 2-digit, single digit? Tell me. Okay, let me give 2-digit. Okay. Hello.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Don't use any other brackets. Only flower brackets you have to use. Next is starting number. What is the starting number? From where I want to start? I want to start from, okay, 0, 1 onwards. Okay, 0, 1, 0 to like this. Fine. Optional features, don't ask any questions regarding this. Regarding reports, activities, track field history, chat groups. Some of the options we will discuss in the admin part. Some of the options we will discuss in the, okay, reports and dashboards. Some of the options we will discuss in future classes in configuration. This is not the right time to discuss about all these options. Leave it. Just click on save button. So I
Now
successfully created this object in the name of what?
employee.
Employee. Okay. Yesterday I told you there are two types of fields here. Standard fields and what? Custom fields. How many standard fields are there? 4. Name, created by, last modified by, and what? Owner. These are the fields automatically generated by Salesforce. See here. Click on fields and relationship. How many fields are there? 4. Look at the mouse pointer. Created by, name, last modified by, owner ID. Understand everyone in the class? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes.
These are the four fields automatically generated by system, automatically generated by Salesforce. That is why these 4 fields can be called as standard fields. What is this?
Standard field.
Now, Manas got a doubt here. One is Manas' doubt is, sir, you created employee ID. You created, you in the sense myself. Myself means developer. Yes or no? If something created by developer, that can be called as what?
Custom field.
So here, employee ID, myself created. So obviously, employee ID should become what? Custom field. Yes or no?
Yeah.
But how can I say that it is all comes under standard fields? This should be comes under custom field, na? But how
Yes, sir.
can be called a standard field? Listen carefully. Whatever field you created first, that field treated as a standard field. Understand everyone?
Oh, okay.
Understand Manas, Kiran, everyone in the class?
Yeah,
Only first field of this S object, sir.
Sorry, come again?
Only first field of the S object.
Yeah, only first field of this object automatically comes under what? Standard field category.
Okay. Okay.
Whether it is employee ID or employee name, whatever we created first. That is comes under what? Standard field category.
Mhm.
Rest of the fields you can treat it as what? Custom fields. Understand? Kiran, Azinkya, Manas, Sagar, Savant,
Yes, sir.
everyone in the class.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Guys, respond immediately because it is practicals, guys. If you do not understand, please ask me. Azinkya, understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. So first field automatically goes to what? Standard field category.
Standard category.
Second field, what I want to create? Employee name.
Yeah.
How can I create? In the fields and relationships, what is the button?
Fields and relations.
New. Okay, employee name. What is this? Data type I need to select. For employee name, which data type I need to select?
Text.
There are 25 data types are there in this list, in this page. I need to select the text.
Yeah.
Next. What is the field name?
Employee name.
Employee
E.
Email.
How
E
much
name.
length? How many characters you want to enter this field?
50 characters.
Maximum 255 you can give. Let me give 30 characters, okay? Hello.
Yeah.
And what is the next one here?
Okay.
Required. If it's not required, it becomes a mandatory field.
Okay.
Mandatory field, without entering the value into this field, we cannot save the record. Understand?
Mhm.
Suppose if I selected unique, then it won't allow duplicate employee names. But I don't want to select, leave it. Regarding external ID, we will discuss in the admin part. Okay, leave it. What is the next one here? Next.
Sir, one question. Sorry to interrupt. Sir, composite key, primary key, are they available here? Or?
Yeah, we cannot directly call it as a primary key and all. Here,
Uh-huh.
auto is nothing but a primary key.
Can you repeat, sir?
Here, auto number data type is given as
Oh,
primary. That is
okay.
primary.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I want to give you the accessibility on this employee name only for system administrator, not any other profiles. Okay, just like app. Who is the last word? One person, system administrator. So only system administrator can see this particular employee name field. What is the next checkbox here? Read only. If I select read only, what happens? Tell me. We cannot edit this field value. Hello.
Yeah.
But I don't want to select. Next. Click on what? Save. Tell me what is the difference between save and new and save?
So just one moment. For save new means it's a new, and save means anything which existing you edited that one. So in the fields and relationship tab you are right now, right? Okay, can you again show that standard fields? I mean, here you are showing over here, right? Yeah. No. Okay. So here we had a field like name, right? So where is the name? Oh, okay.
Employee.
Okay. Okay. This one EID becomes the name. Okay. Okay.
So label name. At this particular point of time, I need to tell one important thing. Label and name means end user can say the name as what? EAD. So user can see this name as what? EAD.
EID.
Using this name.
Okay. Field name is name. Okay. Got it.
This is for end user purpose. This is for developer purpose. Developer using this name, end user using this name. That's it.
Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So click on save and new because I need to create one more field. That is why
Yes, sir.
save and new. And what is the next field here? Employee salary. Employee salary, let me give what currency, okay? Next. Salary. How many digits? Let me give 6 digits, okay? Very easy. Very easy, guys. What is the next one here? Job.
Job.
Job, again, I'm giving text only. Department number, let me give number. Let me give 3 digits. Save. So total, how many fields we created? 4 custom fields we created, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, first field comes under standard field. Okay. 4 custom fields are created. So 4 standard fields and 4 custom fields. Total how many?
8 field.
2 fields.
Which includes created by.
Everything, which includes all standard and as well as custom.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So after this, I need to create the tab. If the subject name is employee, what is the tab name?
Employees.
Employees.
Employees. So how to create the tab? Again, go to setup. In the quick find box, tabs, click on tabs. Click on new. So I'm going to create the tab on what? On this object, right?
Yeah.
What is object name?
Employee.
Tab style. Tab style means beside the tab, what is the
Logo.
logo you want to print? What is the picture you want to print? Suppose you want to print Apple. Apple selected. Okay. So apply one tab visibility to all profiles. I don't want to give default off. I want to give only for system administrator profile, right? And where you want to include this tab, under which application?
TCS, sir.
What is this? Include the tab. Where you want to include the tab? Under TCS application. Save. That's it. So we created the tab on the name of employees. As object employee created. These are the fields we created. Now we need to insert the data and record. How can we insert the data? Go to App Launcher. Go to TCS application. Employees tab displayed or not? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Click on employees. What is the picture we can see here? Apple.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
As of now, there are no records. 0 items are available. Click on new. Employee name. Tell me one by one. I remember Manas name. Salary may be 9999. Job developer. Department number 30. Click on save. Why it is not asking the value for employee ID?
No, the artisan generators.
Auto. Yes.
Yeah.
Next, Kiran. Salary, maybe 8888. Job analyst. Department number 20. Next, Vishnu. Salary 9988. Developer, maybe 30 or 20 or 10. I forgot your name.
Ajinkya. Ajinkya.
Vishnu, Ajinkya, Kiran, Sagar. Yeah. Ajinkya Rahani. And who is the next one? Sagar. Like that, you can enter the records. Okay. I entered near about 5 records so far. Okay, fine. So you want to see all the records.
Yeah.
Click on this tab once. We can see all the records. But we can see only EAD. We can see only EAD. Rest of the fields are not displaying, right? How can see the rest of the fields? How can we see the rest of the fields? Click on what? All. Right side. Last but one option. What is this? Select fields to display. What are the fields? Employee name, employee's salary, employee department number, employee job. These are the 5 fields, including this. Okay. So whenever you open the employee as object, employee tab or employee as object, if you want to see all the records every time with all these fields, let me click on what is this? Pin. Pin this list view. That's it. All was pinned. Understand the point here?
Yes.
If it is not pinned, then what happens? See here. Because I pinned, that is the reason we can see all the fields and all the records. All of you understand how to insert the data and how to insert the records? Total, how many records so far we inserted? 5 records.
5 records.
Up to this clear, everyone? The complete navigation steps, how to create the app, tab, as object fields, and how to insert the data and record. Ajinkya, Vishnu, Manas, Sagar, everyone in the class. Samal, Kiran.
It's clear,
Yeah.
but probably maybe when we'll practice, maybe
You have to
need to
practice.
refer. We'll practice, but maybe need to refer from the video again, probably.
Yeah,
Sir,
how to follow
one
the video,
request.
you have to practice.
During practice.
One or two times if you practice 1 or 2 times, it is very easy for you, no issues.
Yes, practice.
Fine. Okay, before I start the next topic, let me ask a question.
Sir,
Sure.
just I have one question.
Yeah.
Sir, how I can search the particular one record? Suppose I have 100 record, I inserted that table, but I want to retrieve only 2 record, right? We cannot search one by one. Is there any shortcut way?
Where you want to see this record? Where
Yeah,
you
in
want to see this record?
this
Here we
page,
can see all the records, okay?
right? I want to retrieve only Sagar and Manas record.
In this particular view, we can see all the records only. But
Yeah.
if you want to see only specific records from this, okay, programmatically we can fetch by using some condition.
Okay. Okay.
Programmatically we can fetch.
You can just set filter.
Understand?
Yeah.
How programmatically we can fetch? See here. Of course, it is unnecessary for you at this particular point of time.
Okay. Okay. Then we can. When we
Okay,
can.
but anyway, for your satisfaction, I'm telling this.
Developer can-
We need to write the code here, Apex code.
Okay. Okay.
We need to write the self statement. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
Why I'm giving double underscore C? It is all custom fields, right?
Custom fields, yeah. Employee.
I need to give where condition. Where email like what? Vishnu.
Yeah.
Or ename double underscore C, sorry.
Yeah.
Suppose Manas. Semicolon. I have to use for each loop.
System guideline, ER dot. Okay, yeah.
We can get the status success. Only Manas record you can see.
Okay.
So here we can see, but on this particular view, we cannot see. Point clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Programmatically, we can fetch the specific records. But here we cannot give any condition.
Yeah,
Okay.
hello, sir.
We can remove some
No.
columns, no problem. Suppose I don't want to show all the columns. Then what is this? Selected fields. I don't want to show all the columns. I don't want to show salary. I don't want to show department number. I want to show only these three. Columns we can restrict. Records not restrict here.
So delete can be possible, sir. If we, as far as by mistake I entered on record, delete
No
can
problem.
be possible.
So here delete option is there.
Okay, okay.
Hello, Sai sir.
Yeah.
So actually, you can set the filter using the two names only. Then you can see the two records only on this page.
Where
List view.
it could be. Programmatically see.
Yeah, just add filters using the name and just put the name of that Vishnu and Manas. Then you can able to see only two records here.
Employee name.
Department number 10. One more
Yeah.
filter I want to add. Department number 20. Again, indirectly, it is a where condition only, right?
Right.
Yeah. Right.
But use
Maybe it
filters.
is easy. You can see in the classic mode.
One minute. Yeah, one
Yeah.
minute. Because we cannot use end.
Right.
Because if you are using end, no records will display. Yes, sir. Because my requirement what? Department number 10, department number 20, right?
Right.
So instead of using end, we need to give R. Understand?
Otherwise, you can use ename field as well.
Or easy can use ename field.
Then please fix the validation errors.
Undefined filter 1.
Ename.
Okay, second condition. Okay. Filter logic.
Okay.
One record. Why only one record is displayed?
Yeah, and we selected created by, right? Created
But
by
created by is selected, sir, here.
it should be
Oh.
department number.
Oh, sorry. Department. That's 1 or 2.
Okay.
Okay, like this. But again, indirectly it is working on where condition only. But programmatically I have shown, that's it. Okay, fine. So guys, what is time now, Manas?
Yeah, so for us it's 11. It will be 11:30. Right now it's 11:24.
Okay. You want me to continue this class another 1 hour?
Yeah. If you want, you can continue.
Yeah,
It's fine
tomorrow is
today.
Saturday. We don't have any issue.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah. You can continue.
Shall I continue? Okay.
Yeah.
We do one thing. Take 10 minutes break and come back. Because morning onwards I have back-to-back sessions. I need some coffee. I'll get back to you after 10 minutes.
Okay. Sure. No problem.
We'll continue. Next topic is very important. Don't go away. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Shane,
Okay, guys, let us continue the class. All of you ready?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. So before I start the topic, who created all these four in real time?
I mean, developer.
Yeah. For whom? For client.
Yeah.
For
End
client.
user.
So as a developer, let us assume like this. As a developer, if I sit in front of the client is basically a business person, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as a developer, if I sit in front of the client always speaks about his business. Like, this is my nature of business. In this business, I'm manufacturing this kind of products. I have this many number of customers. Okay. I have this many number of branches, this many number of employees are working. Like this, client always speaks about his business. But no client proactively tell, I want this app, I want this tab, I want this as object, I want these fields like this. Why? Why no client proactively tell to the developer, I want this app, I want this tab, I want this as object, I want these fields like this. Why? Answer is very simple. Because
They don't know about applications and
Salesforce.
all other functionality.
So client don't know about Salesforce, right? Yes or no? Because these are all related to Salesforce technology, right? So that is why client do not proactively tell to the developer, I want these. But as a developer, if I sit in front of the client, I have to understand the client's business. And that client business, I need to map, I need to correlate with what? With the client's business, yes or no? So I need to correlate with Salesforce, right? How to map and how to correlate the client's business with Salesforce. In this particular context, how developer can identify the app name, how developer can identify the tab name as object name and fields. Answer is very simple. Let us assume Azinkya running some, travel agency, travel business. Like, Ola cabs or Uber cabs kind of thing. If you want to run this business, this kind of business, what he require to run the travel business? He needs some cabs. And also he needs some drivers. And also he needs some mechanics. Correct or not?
Yeah.
So cabs without drivers, without mechanics, it is not possible to run the travel business, right? So whichever things are essential to run the business, whichever things are essential to run the business, those things we treated as objects of our application. Understand? Whichever things are essential to run the business, those things we treated as what? As objects of our application. Once we identify the S objects, we can easily identify the tabs. Why? Because the plural name of S object is nothing but the tab name, right? So I can say these are all tabs. And what are the S objects? Tell me. Tab. driver, mechanic. Do you understand the point here? So singular name is subject, plural name is what? Tab. So once we identify the subjects, we can easily identify the tab name. Okay, fine. But how to identify the app name here? App name means your company name is nothing but the application name. Generally, I'm talking. For example, maybe I can give Ajinkya. What is your full name? Ajinkya Jadhav. Okay. I can give AJ Travels. So AJ Travels is the company name. Okay, your travel agency name. So I can say this is nothing but what? Application name. So according to this explanation, what you understand is identifying the app name, identifying the subject names, identifying the tab names. Very easy. It's not a big challenge, yes or no? But the most difficult and the most challenging task for the developer is identifying the fields in this object. What is this? Identifying the fields in this object. Why? Because sometimes what happens is one field existed in one S object. There could be a chance of existing the same field in another S object. Just try to understand. One field existed in one S object. There could be a chance of existing the same field in another S object. Let us assume I have a company called ABC company. This company having, near about 100 employees are working, and also have 4 departments. All the 100 employee details is stored in employee S object, and all the department details is stored in department S object. Employee S object contains employee name, salary, job, and department number. Department S object contains department number, department name, department location. So these are the 3 fields available in department S object, and these are the 5 fields available in employee S object. We have department number 10, 20, 30, and 40. So whoever employees are working in this company, those are working in either 10th department, 20, 30, or 40. Other than these 4 departments, no department in the company. And no employees can work other than these 4 departments. So I have 100 employees, near about first 1 to 25 employees. First 25 employees working under department number 10. Department number 10 is marketing. Location is Hyderabad. Department number 20, sales. Location may be Delhi. Department number 30, HR department, Kolkata. Finance department, Bengaluru. So these are the 4 departments. From next to 25 employees working under department number 20. Next to 25 employees working under department number 30. Last 25 employees working under 40. This is the current situation in my company. Okay, fine. In each department, 25 employees are working. So I am the owner of this company. I am the owner of this company. Today I taken a decision. I want to change the department number 10 as 90. I want to change the department number marketing 10 as 90. As per my instructions, someone opened the department as object. He changed the department number 10 as 90. Whatever changes he made under department number field of department as object, is the same changes, will it reflected in department number field of employee as object or not? This is my question.
No, sir, it won't. It
So,
automatically updates.
update or not update?
It won't update, sir.
It won't update. Why it is not update?
Because department number is there is a relation between department and employee, right? So it cannot allow to update as a 90 because 10 already been there in the employee table, right?
So this is the old one. This is the new one, right?
Yeah, but employee table will try to check the 10 in the department table, right, sir?
No. So that is not the correct answer. It is not. Answer is what if you change or if you do some changes under department number field of department as object, the same changes not affected in where department number field of employee as object. Why
Okay.
it is not changed? Because between these two departments, there is no relation.
Oh, okay.
Both the subjects are individual, independent as objects. Understand?
Okay.
One as object is no related to another as object. Both are independent as objects. That is why whatever changes you made under one field of one as object, the same changes may not reflected in what in another as object. If it is not reflected, what happens? What is the problem? One as object shows one kind of information, and another as object shows another kind of information, right?
Yes, sir.
So it leads to data inconsistency, no?
Yeah.
Data inconsistency leads to what? Inaccuracy.
Yeah.
So if you do not get the accurate information as a decision maker, you cannot take the right decision, right? Let us assume Manas is the HR manager of this company. Manas is the HR manager, and he wants to see the employee details who are working under department number 90. He wants that report. Someone opened the employee as object. They are trying to generate the report on the employees who are working under department number 90. As per this as object, is any employees working under department number 90? No. Then HR manager getting confusion. How it is possible? There are 25 employees working, as per his perception, there are 25 employees working under department number 90. Every month, 25 employees' salaries are credited in their accounts. Yes or no? And lakhs of rupees are gone. What is happening in the company? Why it is happening like this? Because one as subject shows one kind of information, and another as subject shows what? Another information. Point clear. It is data inconsistency. Because of data inconsistency, you do not get the accurate information. If you do not get the accurate information, as a decision maker of the company, he may not take the right decision at the right time. Then automatically company is going to lose. Yes or no? Come on.
Yeah.
Why it is all happening? Why it is all happening? Because there is no relation between these two subjects. If you maintain some relation between these two subjects, then what happens if you do some changes in one as object, the same changes automatically reflected in where? Another as object. Then there is no question of what? Data inconsistency.
Yeah.
Then there is no question of what? Data inaccuracy.
Yes.
Because of lack of relation, between these two subjects. Okay. So this is the things is going to happen. So what is relation here? Relationship means data stores physically in one S object. If you want, create a link and access the information. Excuse me, someone need to mute, please. And access information from another S object. Just try to understand the meaning here. Data stores physically in one S object. If you want to create a link and access the information from, come on, another S object. So this is the physical data. The image of this physical data, we stored in department number field of employee S object. These are the physical values. Physical data image stores in here. And these are the image of these physical values. If physical value will change, then automatically what happens? The image also will change, right? Suppose I wore a red t-shirt. If I stand in front of the mirror, my image also showing red t-shirt only. Because I'm physical, my image in the mirror is logical. If I change the t-shirt from red to white, if I stand in front of the mirror, my image shows what? A white t-shirt only, right? Means if this physical data will change, automatically image means logical data also automatically change. Yes or no? Come on, guys.
Yes, sir.
So this is the physical data. I change it from 10 to 90. The image of this physical data 10 to automatically change this what? 90. So that we can maintain the data consistency. Data consistency always leads for data accuracy. Point clear? That is the advantage of what here? Relationship. Am I clear this part of the explanation? Kiran, Azinkya, Manas, Sagar, Samal, Vishnu.
Sir, Kiran here, I have one doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, how we are going to decide which is a physical data and other is imaginary data? Like in a database, we are going to decide this is a primary tables and this is other is a secondary something. Primary keys and secondary keys.
Yes. How we decide which S object contains physical data, which S object contains logical data?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay. Can I say that you are the image of your parents or not?
Sorry?
You are the image of your parents, yes or no?
Yeah.
I can say physical data stores in parent object.
Mm-hmm.
So parent object always contains physical data.
Okay.
Child S object always contains logical data.
Okay.
So here we are maintaining parent-child relationship.
Okay, that's good.
Point clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's it. So, but how to identify which is parent S object, which is child S object? That is again question here. How to identify? How can I say the department is parent, employee is child? Why can't employee is parent, department is child? How can we identify which is parent and which is child? Again, that is the question. I'll explain you how to identify the parent and child here. In the meanwhile, I hope you understand the definition of relationship, right? Manas, Kiran, all of you.
Yeah.
There are 6 types of relationships. How many? 6 types. One is self, lookup, master detail, many to many, roll-up summary, hierarchical relationship. So total how many here? 6. Self, lookup, master detail, many to many, roll-up summary, hierarchical. Let me start with self relationship. What is self relationship? Deriving one field value depending on another field is called self-relationship. Let me take a small example. Same employee as subject I'm taking here. EID, e-name, salary, job, department number. Date of birth and age is there. How can we calculate the age of the employee?
Based on DOB.
Based on the date of birth. So if you subtract the age from the today's date, we will get what? Sorry, if you subtract the date of birth from today's date, you will get what? Age, right? So I calculated the age value depending on the date of birth field within the same S object is called what? Self-relationship. Am I clear this example? Hello?
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you come again? I didn't get.
Sorry?
Can you come again? I didn't get.
Yeah, I will explain you. How can we calculate the age of the employee? Based on the date of birth, right? If you subtract the date of birth from the today's date, we will get what? Age, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
How can we calculate your age? Based on your date of birth, right? If you subtract the date of birth from today's date, you will get what? Age. Okay, maybe you're confusing. Let me give one more example. Student as object is there. Student ID, student name, some qualification, maybe phone number, email ID, first subject marks, second subject marks, and third subject marks. How can we calculate the total marks? We need to add all these three values, yes or no? Guys, understand the point?
Yeah. We sum up the subjects marks.
Summation of all the three subjects, you will get what? Total marks. Deriving this field value depending on these three fields within the same student as object is called what? Self-relationship. Point clear? These two examples? Hello?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Ajinkya understand? Vishnu understand? Manas?
Yes, sir.
Kiran, all of you. Samal, good. So let me create the student as object with all these three fields. All these fields, okay? Okay, how to create the object? How to create the object? Same, go to object manager. Custom object. Let me use student. Students. First student ID. Auto number. Click on fields and relationship. Click on new. Student name. Then qualification. For qualification, let me give pick list. Regarding global pick list, I will discuss tomorrow. Four qualifications are given, 4 types of qualifications. Again, that should be visible to whom here? System administrator. Next, phone number. For phone number, let me give phone. Phone number, I want to make it as a required field, okay? Next. Then email ID. Email ID is always unique, right?
Yeah, yes.
Let me give date of birth. Date of birth, date I given. Then after I need to calculate the age. Guys, whenever we are working with self relationship, we need to use which data type? Formula. Okay, if someone asking what is your age, you have to tell my age is 30, 35, 20, 25 like this. Yes or no? What is this 20, 25? Is it numeric value or not? So from this formula, you are getting the age in terms of number, right? Hello. That is why what is the written type here? Number. So no one's age is in decimal points. Yes or no? That is why I want to make it as 0. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how can we calculate the age? There are 2 buttons here. Simple formula, advanced formula is there. So click on advanced formula. I want to calculate the age. How can we calculate the age? Today's date minus date of birth. But how can we find out the today's date? Right side, we can see functions. All categories of functions are there. Date, time, logical, math, text, and all. So I want to find out the today's date. That is why I selected what? Date and time function category. Here related to all these data types are related. All these functions are related to date and time. Here, what is this? Today. What is the button here?
Insert selected function.
Which function is selected? Insert operator. Minus. Insert field. Which field I need to select? Date of birth. What is this $_C? Custom field. Okay. Select. But if you subtract the date of birth from today's date, you will get the age in terms of number of days. Yes or no? Come on. Hello. You are getting the age in terms of number of days. I want to convert into number of years. How can we convert? The whole expression I have to keep in brackets. Divided by how much?
365 days.
265. So that it converts the number of days into number of years. Understand? Let me check whether this formula correct or wrong. What is the message you got? No syntax errors. Clear? Treat blank fields as zeros, treat blank fields as blanks. Treat blank fields as blanks only. Why I do not select treat blank fields as zeros? If I select treat blank fields as zeros, if I do not enter the value into date of birth field, it takes what value? 0.
Yeah.
Today's date minus 0, today's date. Today's date divided by 365, you are getting wrong age. Yes or no?
Yeah.
That is why if I do not enter the value into date of birth field, then I want to give what? Blank only. If it is blank, blank is not a number. That is why the whole expression is not evaluated. Yes or no? Come on, logic.
Yes. Yeah. Correct.
Okay. So I don't want to execute this particular expression if I do not give what? Date of birth value. So A is also not calculated. Click on next. Visibility. Only for system administrator. That's it. Save. So these are the fields I created. Now I want to create the tab. How to create the tab? Again, quick find box. Click on tab. Click on tabs. Click on new. You can select anything. Suppose I selected building. And where you want to include this tab? Under TCS application, right? Go to app launcher, TCS. Now you can't see the students tab here. Refresh the page. Why it is not coming in? Sometimes it's not immediately reflected. That's the problem. Where you want to include this tab? TCS. Array, what is this nonsense here? It is not reflecting.
Maybe please edit that one. A pencil is there in the right side.
Where?
Right side. On the right side of this page. No, the right side. This one. There you can add anything. Add more items.
No, I added all the items now.
Your
What does it
student.
happen? Student, huh?
Student, yeah.
It's automatically affected by
Student is there. You can see.
actually no need to go for this automatically. If we refresh this page, automatically should affect.
Yeah, maybe some there is another URL like that one. While when you go to that tab, right? While creating that, there is one checkbox is there. I think so. I don't read clearly.
The student object is there. Click on new button. Let me give some name, graduate, phone number, email ID, date of birth. Let me give September 9th. 2000. But it is not asking about the age value, right?
Right.
Why? Because age automatically calculated, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I inserted some records. Total 5 records I inserted so far. All selected fields. Guys, I'm going fast. Any problem?
No problem, sir. Yeah, I'm good. Reading.
Age also added, okay?
Okay.
Age automatically calculated or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So if you change the date of birth, automatically age also changed, right? Right? Suppose I changed the date of birth from 65 to 67. Then click on save. Then it becomes 57, right? Or 58. Understand? Can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Fine. So that is all about what? Self-relationship.
Self-day.
Okay. So let me give an example for homework. Do it on your own. You please create same student as subject with all these fields, including date of birth, age. Okay. And also you need to add these three fields, M1, M2, M3. And also need to calculate total marks. Take it as
Okay.
home. Total marks and average marks also. Can you do it on your own?
Yeah, we can do so.
Yeah. This is your homework today. So tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. we have session again. Guys, can you hear me? Tomorrow evening, 6 o'clock, you have session. Understand?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Don't miss the class, same link. Link won't change.
Sir, one request, sir, which you provided credentials, right? The Salesforce credentials, which are not working for me.
Yeah. Why did you?
My training at the ds.com, right, sir? You are trying to log in.
Yeah, don't use that one. Hello.
Okay.
You have to create your own account.
Okay, sir. Okay. Then fine.
Because I will get OTP. I have to share the OTP to you. Then only you can access this application.
That I'm not sure because I didn't attend the first class, right? So,
Yeah. That is why Vishnu, please ask the recordings.
yeah, I got it, sir. One record I already watched. Second and third I have to watch.
Right, everyone, please act. You have to create your own accounts. Don't use this application. Don't use this ARG. Understand? Everyone,
Okay.
please create your own accounts in Salesforce, separate accounts. In that, you can practice. This is only for classroom purpose.
Okay, sir.
Understood?
No worries, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. And Ajinkya, please take the recordings from Durga management.
Yes, sir. I think 4 sessions are there, right?
Yeah, 4 sessions.
Okay. From 17, the class was started.
Yeah. Ask 9 o'clock batch recordings till today. Okay.
On 9 o'clock. Okay.
Okay, Manas, Sagar.
And sir, I'm having another doubt.
Yeah.
So about the standard object, right?
S object, standard S object.
Yeah, when we open any Salesforce, right, there can have the standard object like contact, account, opportunities,
Yeah.
right? So why these are reflected there automatically, and what is the use of them, one by one?
Regarding those, we will discuss in Marketing Cloud, Sales Cloud, and Service Cloud.
Okay.
That is all related to CRM topic.
In the CRM session, we can discuss on this one.
Yes. Regarding all these standard subjects.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Sir, Kiran here.
Yeah, Kiran, tell me.
Okay, sir.
Sir, just I would like to know that I work on ERP application, so there are multiple hierarchy over there, like business unit over there, and then inventory is there, different sections are there. So are we going to, and there is a P2P cycles and O2C order to cash cycles and procure to pay cycles over there.
Which
So
ERP?
ERP, Oracle ERP.
Oracle ERP, okay. Okay.
So this kind of hierarchy over there, like departments are different, and then operating units are there, inventory is there. There are some standard hierarchy over there for ERP application. So here is also there is some standard.
It is not ERP. No. No, Kiran.
Yeah.
It is not here.
Okay. But I think we can develop applications, ERP application here as well with the help of Salesforce.
Your voice is breaking, Kiran. Tell me once.
Yeah, I'm asking you, can we create applications, ERP application using Salesforce?
ERP application means what kind of things you want?
Let's say I would like to be create a sales order, add materials, create sales order,
Yeah,
and
no problem.
complete the
We can
process.
create. Yes, no problem. Everything that is all covered comes under CRM only. See
Okay.
here. Today morning, I started this one. Where is CRM? Today morning
Okay.
batch. Okay. See here. I started with campaigning here.
అమ్మో అరే పాస్వర్డ్ వచ్చింది కూడా
Hello.
Okay. Okay, sir.
We will cover all these things.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, sir. These notes can be provided here or in the recording as well.
Yeah, every time we'll provide the notes regularly in our WhatsApp group. But the point is, I already told you yesterday, without completion of registrations, I cannot share the notes and materials.
Yeah,
So
because-
yesterday I completed registration as well.
Yeah, the people who are not completed the registrations, I am talking.
Okay. Okay.
But maybe Monday onwards, the link is going to change. So
Mhm.
tomorrow is last day for the sessions. Day after tomorrow, Monday onwards, link will change.
Background, I don't know because today is my first session. That's what.
Yeah, that's what I am telling Azinkya. Anyway,
Okay.
please listen the recordings.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my number. While listening the class, if you have any doubts, you can call me, you can contact me. I'll clarify your doubts regarding previous sessions.
Okay.
But Monday onwards, link is going to change. Maximum today and tomorrow, you have only 2 days time to get the registrations. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir. So yeah, before that one, I'm having some.
Yeah, yeah.
So can I call you personally? Is it fine?
Regarding what?
Regarding that, only for the development consent, because I don't have any prior background that coding. I just work here as admin and other stuff.
Azinkya, don't bother about the programming. Not only you, some of the people in the classroom also, they do not have programming knowledge
Okay.
before. So don't bother about the programming. Please give me 3 months time. I will make you masters in programming side. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. We'll go through recordings.
Yeah, please go through the recordings. And tomorrow, don't miss the
Okay.
class, guys. Tomorrow class is very important. Evening 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yeah,
please
sure.
go time tomorrow.
Sir,
Thank
tomorrow, sir, the class
Thank
timing
you
is
so
6 p.m., right, sir?
Sorry. Any questions? Any doubts?
Tomorrow the class timing is 6 p.m., right?
6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay. Okay.
Tomorrow Sunday. Also you have session tomorrow. Not every Sunday, only tomorrow. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Same link. Link won't change.